Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Joy and today we're going to be doing a 2-week reading for you. So let's just go ahead and just get right into your reading here. Okay. I was just laughing because you ever notice sometimes when you're busy or something, your nose just starts to itch. I don't know. Weird. Alright, your first card is Shadow. You have your Shadow. This card is your first card. You know, it's just telling you that you need to face your fears. I'm just going to put it that way. You need to face your fears. If you feel like karma is coming around you, the only way to honestly rid that is to not have the fear of it and forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Okay? Forgive yourself for possibly any wrongs that you think you may have done to someone, or they're blaming you that you've done, right? Forgive just forgive yourself for that. Forgive yourself. That's the way you really that's really the way you deal with karma. Karma doesn't really come to you because you squashed an ant. It doesn't mean, oh, I stepped on an anthill the other day. It must have been because I squashed that ant. It's just my karma. No. That's not what it is. It's not what it is. Karma is what is you put it upon yourself. You have to forgive yourself for stepping on an ant. It's not karma that all these ants are coming and attacking you just because you squashed an ant. It's because you weren't paying attention to where you were walking. That's all. You know, stuff like that. You know, the way to, it doesn't work that way. Your karma is your fears, okay? Face your fears, this shadow self of you. If you're having karma issues, or you believe that you are, face those fears. Face the reason why you believe in such a thing, why it should be attacking you and coming back at you. Okay? You need to work on that. You need to work on that. Okay? So your shadow self is coming in and telling you that you need to face these. You need to face some type of issue, or in another scenario, another way for some of you maybe, is that you're starting to come out of that. You're starting to come out of a gloom and doom type of feeling right now, because you have the bright yellow, you have the bright positive side here, the light coming through. Okay? The only way a light can shine bright is if it's been in some darkness. Okay? So take the fears. Get rid of those fears. Learn about what's fearing you. Learn about it. I'm just going to say you have the fear of spiders. Everybody, just about everybody does. Not everybody, but take the time and study them. Look them up in a book, Learn about them. And the next time you're going to see that little spider that's coming dangling down from the ceiling, and it frightens you. He's not doing it to frighten you. He's just doing his spidery thing. We bring stuff like that. It's also telling you that just let the light shine. Let the light shine. Let your light shine, because it can't shine if there wasn't any darkness in your situation. Then you wouldn't be trying to overcome it as of right now. You're trying to if you're trying to overcome something, the light is starting to grow. Okay, the light's starting to erupt from the darkness. Okay, so this is your main card for your reading. Your main card is just saying for you to work on those fears and to recognize the light that is shining through this darkness, and keep going and working towards brightening it more. Authority. Next card then is authority. This is in your subconscious mind. Subconscious mind. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's got this beautiful yellow, that beautiful yellow aura around him. Around him. He's got his arms crossed. You know, he's saying, he's coming in very powerful. And your subconscious mind is just bringing that very powerful, the positivity into you, giving you the authority. Wants you to recognize the authority that you have in your life, to take away those shadows, take away those fears. Give yourself the power and the energy to do that. This is what your inner self is telling you right now. Put out that authority. Work on that. Work on that. Study what you're fearing of. Fertility is coming in next for you. You're going to be, fertility is growth, growing, abundance. Things that have been planted need the light to grow. Need light to grow. You can see in her hair, it's like her hair is like she's like a tree, okay? Look at all these little green leaves. Look at all the green leaves here on her inner hair. These are like branches of the tree. You're growing. The fertility, the abundance. It's growth. You'll have growth within yourself. You know, you'll. In other words, you've learned some lessons by being in the dark on something. By having this fear, you've learned. You're going to be learning. All right, here you have this hand here coming up with the 5 fingers, different paths, different routes. Right? This card says on the bottom, financial material changes. This card here, we have green. You have the green for health, growth, love. You have orange and yellow here for passion and creativity, and purple for spirituality, and blue for communication. Okay? The green, the orange, the yellow, the violet, the purple, the blue. These could also be your 5 senses, right? These are your 5 senses. The love, the passion, creativity, communication with the blue. Purple is your spirituality. This is just coming in and reminding you again to not let don't go into those emotions too much. Don't go into your emotions too much. You know, this is hands out like this. It's like a stop sign. It's like, whoa, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. You're going to say to yourself, I have the authority. Say to yourself, I have the authority. I have the authority to make myself shine. I have the authority to throw those fears out the window and bring this new growth, this new ability, this new growth. I have the ability and the authority to make myself shine again, to grow and prosper and to fulfill my dreams, okay? To fulfill your dreams. And ta-da, here we go. Prosperity begins. Prosperity will begin. This is the final card here. It's summing all this all up here. You just take the advice from these cards and you're going to see that there's going to be a new beginning for you. This is a 1 here. There's going to be a new beginning for you. All right, look at this. Here's the tree. I was saying how she looks as if like she's a tree, you know, her branches and the little leaves on her hair, you know. Here it is. Here's that beautiful tree. Here's that beautiful tree. And it's even going into fruitation. It's even producing fruit for new growth. It's going to wants to plant some new seeds for you. Once you get out of this fear and this shadow self of yourself and bring it to the light. Bring it to the light. There's butterflies in this tree as well. It's transformation. You're going to be transformed in transformation once you give yourself that authority and you trust and you believe in yourself. And that's your reading for the next 2 weeks. All right. Thank you. Bye.